Man, Izzy Genie, aka Yapala World here. Back at it again with another video, man. Back at it again with another video type shit. Now, when it comes to your favorite artist or favorite band or favorite musician or favorite genre, it's all opinion-based, opinionated, if that's a word. And there's no proven factual best artist, best genre, best this or best that, because it's all just subjective. It's based on what you like. But many people around the world consider this guy to be one of the greatest artists of all time, including myself. And bro has been dead for almost 6 years, yet he's still very relevant, still talked about, and has a lot of hits. And even if you don't listen to him, you've at least heard 10 of his songs, because his music is just that iconic. And bro is gonna live on forever, even though he died 6 years ago. And he is the definition of a legend, whether you want to admit it or not. He is considered to be one of, if not the greatest freestyler of all time, one of the greatest song makers of all time. I would say one of the greatest songwriters, but that nigga did not even write music. He would just make songs off the dome. And we are talking about none other than Chicago's very own Jared Anthony Higgins, aka Juice WRLD. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfucking GOAT, Juice WRLD, born on December 2nd, 1998, and unfortunately passed away on December 8th, 2019, at just the young age of 21. Now, his death was so sad because it was so sudden, and it could have been preventable, obviously, because he was healthy, but he just died from doing drugs. He didn't die from being sick. He didn't die from getting shot. He died from his own cause, you know what I mean? And on top of that, he was just so talented, had so much life left, and if he was still alive, he will most definitely be considered one of the greats, and he will be very big, very huge, and he would be a superstar. He was already on his way to stardom when he was alive and right when he died, and he was already a superstar, but he would have been way bigger, and he would have fucking touched the fucking moon if he was still alive. At the time of recording this video, it will almost be 6 years since bro died. It'll almost be 6 years, and he took over the rap game in just 2 short years. He was only really mainstream and around for only 2 years. Like, he blew up in 2018, or I should say he blew up late 2017, went crazy 2018, also went crazy for 2019, and then died at the very end of 2019, pushing 2020. So he was really just about in the game for like 2 years for real. Like, he was mainstream for about 2 years, and in just those 2 years, he went crazy, he went mainstream, and now he's dead for longer than he's really been around type shit. But obviously, he's been making music for a long time. I believe since like 2015 or 2014. And bro just has a crazy, insane work ethic. Like, although he died 6 years ago, he has 3,000 unreleased songs in the vault. Yes, he left behind 3,000 songs. So this nigga is just feeding his fans even in the afterlife. Like, sometimes I forget that bro is even dead, because a lot of the times I hear a song from him and I'm like, damn, I never heard this song before. I'm thinking that it's a new song that he just made, but obviously he died 6 years ago. He's made so many songs to discover that he lives on through his music. Now, according to me and many other people, we say that his unreleased discography is way better than his released discography. For one, he has like quadruple, triple, triple the amount of songs that he has released. He has way more songs, and you could see that these songs are a lot more versatile than his released, because people from that outside looking in, people who aren't really Juice WRLD fans, people that hate on him, or people who are just surface level, say that all bro makes is emo sad music. But when you really dive into his unreleased, you can see and hear that he's not all just emo music. He makes all types of genres, and however you're feeling, he has a song for that. You feel what I'm saying? Now, as for his label is Grade A, and they're in charge of his posthumous music and all of his songs and music and shit like that after he died. Now, the first posthumous album that they dropped was Legend Never Die in 2020, which sold 500,000 first week, I believe around like 500K, which was very successful. But then everything after that seemed to be a bust. Like, nobody likes Grade A Productions, no one really fucks with Lil Bibby, and everybody really hates them. But to cut them some slack, and to be fair, Juice had a lot of songs. Some of them were unfinished, and it's really hard to deal with a dead artist music after they die, and posthumous albums and posthumous release, because obviously you never know what the artist wanted to drop, how they wanted it to drop, what album they wanted it to be on. So it's very hard to do that, especially for a guy who has mad songs, like a dumb amount of songs. Now back to what I was saying about his unreleased music being versatile. Whatever mood you're in, he has a song for it, and he makes so many different styles of songs. Like obviously the sad songs that he's known for is in his unreleased catalog. He has a lot of hype songs, he has a lot of country songs, he has a lot of just straight up freestyles, he has a lot of love songs, a lot of rock songs, he has gangster songs, which obviously bro's not a gangster, it's all cap. But what I'm saying is that he makes so many different styles of songs, and he's not just a sad rapper. But in this video, we're going to be talking about one of his most saddest unreleased songs, and obviously it's one of the sad songs, and is a song called Dark Place. Dark Place is one of his saddest songs, and it's a lot more darker and eerier than most of his other sad songs. Although it's a sad song, it's a different sounding kind of sad song. Now the song was made way back in December 2017, and what's crazy is that there was actually rumors that the song was actually written on Juice WRLD's birthday. Like he sang the song alone in his room on his birthday, which his birthday is December 2nd. And yeah, so a lot of people were saying, and it could be true, it could not be, I'm not too sure, because I'm also hearing that the song was made on December 11th and also December 1st, which would be a day before his birthday. But all I know is that it was made on December 2017, which regardless, that is around his birthday because he was born in December.
It's like I'm lost in emotions. Use this song as a rope to wrap around the commotion. Tie the knot at my throat. I look at death as an ocean. I don't want any more, but it's too late to reverse it as I fall on the floor.
Now, according to JuiceWRLDFandom.com, it even says that Dark Place is often considered to be one of Juice WRLD's saddest songs ever. And Juice WRLD has a lot of sad songs, especially according to the casual listeners. Like, motherfuckers will look at you and think that you're emo as fuck just because you listen to Juice WRLD. And this song is like emo. Like, this song is really sad, and it even is considered to be one of his saddest songs ever, even in the community. With topics about his struggles with love and hiding away in coffins and crawl spaces within the darkness that comes with fame. It samples Daniel Crib's 2008 track Emotional Song, and it was released December 22nd, 2017 as part of Nothing's Different with the drop of the album, and it's produced by Nick Mira. Now you might have noticed that I said the song was released on a SoundCloud album called Nothing's Different, but if the song's unreleased, then why are you saying that it's released? Well, back in 2017, Juice dropped an EP called Nothing's Different that included 3 songs. His breakout hit, All Girls Are the Same, which was later a hit, you know what I'm saying? We all know All Girls Are the Same. Another really sad song called Denial, which I was going to put in this video. And the third song, obviously, Dark Place. Now, the thing is, Dark Place ended up getting removed from the EP, ended up getting removed from being released officially on SoundCloud. So now, if you look up Nothing's Different, it's only All Girls Are the Same and Denial. I was also going to include Denial in this video, like Denial and Dark Place, because those songs go hand in hand, and people consider both of those songs one of his most saddest songs ever. But Denial's not a leak, you know, it's still released on Nothing's Different, so I'm not going to talk about Denial right now, but I could talk about it in a later video. But as for Dark Place, this song is very eerie. Like, he has a lot of sad songs that aren't as eerie as this song. Like, he has a lot of sad songs, but this sad song is extremely eerie. There's no beat drop, and he's really just talking about his feelings, talking about his emotions, and really just letting it go. And he's just using music as like his coping mechanism. And as I said before, the song was made in December 2017 when he was only 19 years old. He wasn't even 20, he wasn't even 21. He was 19 years old, going through all this pain, going through all this emotion. And in the song, he even said they're just in love with the music, they don't like me type shit. So he's just saying that people just love him for the music. He's just opening up. So he says, lost in a dark place, trapped in a crawl space. In my mind, I get lost. Then I wake up in a coffin. They tell me they care. They're just in love with the music, so they'll never know about the pain I go through.
His death on the lips, I have a fatal attraction. This is my heart, watch as my problems inspire me. Tear me apart, won't let the demons take over me. They took it too far. Now I need some surgery, I'm falling apart.
It's a very short song. It's literally just like a small chorus. I guess the chorus is like lost in the dark place, and then there's just that one verse and the song ends. So it's a very short and sad and eerie song, and I'm gonna have y'all go listen to it. But let me know what you think down below. Have you already heard Dark Place? Are you gonna go listen to it? Is it very sad and eerie? Are you not tapped into Juice WRLD, but you're gonna tap in? Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you haven't already. And make sure to stay tuned for more uploads. Yeah.